Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Long Branch is brought to you by Rosario Realty. Long Branch riding the green wave into their defense of the Central Jersey Group 4 sectional title. LB is the 4 seed this year, and the run starts again on Indiana Avenue against 5th seeded Northern Burlington. The Greyhounds get on the board first at 182 pounds. Brandon Razuchek in a 5-5 tie with Pat O'Dwyer in the 3rd period. Razuchek nails the high crotch to grab a 7-5 win. Big back-to-back wins for Northern Burlington. Here's Tommy Hill at 195 working the armbar on Lakim Morris. Hill makes a few adjustments and gets the pin with 1 second left in the 1st period. It's a 9-0 start for the Greyhounds. But Long Branch, they have a couple of studs at the turn of the lineup. Look out for Tracy Taylor at 220 for the green and white. He says, hey, I'll take an armbar too. It's a 2nd period pinfall for Taylor on Tyler Neville. And then comes the big man at 285. They call him Big Country. Kevin Cerruti recently committed to Rhode Island to play football, but the big man can wrestle too. Cerruti with the 1st period cradle, you can put it in the book. Long Branch now leading 12-9 after 4 bouts. After Northern Burlington scores a major at 106 pounds to take a 1-point lead, Joe Conlon gets a huge pin for the Green Wave at 113 pounds. 16 seconds left in the match, and Conlon loves it. The Long Branch crowd cheering him on, LB up 18-13. We fast forward to 126. Long Branch with an 18-16 lead now. One of their star juniors, Ryan Zimmerman, on the mat against David Geibel. Zimmerman with a 7-0 lead in the 3rd period. He's working the cradle, trying to get 6, but no pin for Zimmerman. Instead, he grabs a 10-0 major, tack on 4 more points. And it was a clinic for Angel Bonanno at 132. There's the tilt for the final 2 points he needs for the Tech. Bonanno with a 15-0 win. Long Branch takes a 27-16 lead, only 5 bouts left. You're not going to find more exciting 1-point matches than this one at 138. Northern Burlington's Tom Breslin leading 1-0 on Stevini Silva. Silva hits the headlock as the 3rd period buzzer rings. Silva thinking he has the win, but the ref walks over to the table, talks it over, and waves off the takedown. Breslin captures the 1-0 decision. Northern Burlington still with life. They trail 27-19. But it does not last for long. Stephen Pabone working quick on Alexander Reyes. He goes cross-face cradle for an easy 6 in the 1st period. Long Branch now up 33-19, 3 bouts left. After Ryan Figg scores a 9-3 decision for Northern Burlington at 152, it's up to Jack Friedman to clinch the win for Long Branch. And Friedman comes up big. There he is spinning for 2 over Jamie Lovendusky to capture a 5-0 win. That gives the Green Wave a 14-point advantage going into the last bout, and Long Branch will move on to the Central Jersey Group 4 semifinals with a 36-26 win. It was a 7-7 match split, but the 4 Long Branch pins made the difference. JSE spoke with Kevin Cerruti afterwards about how big bonus points helped Long Branch secure the W.
It means a lot, especially for the upper weights to do it. It swings right into the little guys, and you saw Joe came out with a huge pin that really set us up, and the momentum of this entire place just swung into our favor. It's very hard, man. We got a bunch of fans that are supporting us, and coaches that believe in us, and a bunch of kids that work their butts off every day in practice. So,
reporting from Long Branch, I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com.